Hey guys, so excuse my appearance with these ugly glasses on, okay? So I just got out of the eye doctor place for my LASIK. So basically I already initially went for the evaluation, so today I just had to come to just get like another quick eval. This is basically because my eyes were dry, like really dry. So they just told me to just wear my glasses the whole week again, come back in, and they're just gonna take the measurements once again, just to confirm that the measurements they had already taken were correct, because you know, obviously when you're getting the LASIK done, they like put those numbers in the machine, you know, in order to correct your vision. So they just wanted to confirm that what they already have taken was correct. So the appointment was really quick. It was for 8:30. It's 8:44 now, so it was really quick. So yeah, today is Friday. My LASIK is on Monday for 11:15. I have to be there. I don't know the initial time it's gonna start, but at 11:15 I have to be there. So I mean, yeah, this is it, my last weekend with these glasses. I'm over it. I'm really over it. If I could wear my contacts, I would be fine, but I'm just over these glasses, you know what I mean? So that's pretty much it. I'm gonna start my drops on Sunday, so I'll like vlog that, I guess. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So after this, I'll see you Sunday, and then I'll see you guys on surgery day. Okay, hey guys, good morning. Today is August 2nd. It is 9:25 in the morning. I am almost ready to head out to get my surgery. Yeah, and so, you know, I just took off my earrings. I have like you know, like no perfume on, nothing around my eyes, no eye cream or anything like that. I put my eye drops in this morning. Just got my hair up in a bun, you know, I'm dressed super comfy, and that's basically it. You know, I'm not going to show out for anybody. I'm just really comfortable. So we're about to head out, and I'm like super anxious and like nervous and just like everything, just because this is like a big thing. This is like a life-changing, well, it is a life-changing procedure, you know. So hopefully everything goes well. And I don't know if I'll record in there. I don't know, you know what I mean? Whatever happens, happens. If I don't record, obviously you won't see it. If I do, you will. But nonetheless, I am gonna come to you guys and talk about my experience, so you guys can hear my perspective. But yeah, basically that's it. We are about to be out, so I will see you guys in the next clip. So I just finished. As you can see, my eyes are closed because it's bright and my eyes hurt. It feels like somebody's like pressing on my eyes. That's what it feels like. So yeah, we're going home now. I'm gonna go home, I'm gonna go to sleep, and then when I wake up, if I'm able to, if not tomorrow, I will update you guys on how I'm feeling, how's my vision. But overall, when I was sitting there to wait to get my eyes checked, I can kind of see, but it was still blurry. But I could definitely see better than before without my glasses or my contacts. So that's an improvement. He did say tomorrow my vision would be better than it is today, but it's gonna take about a week for it to be like sharp. So I'll definitely keep you guys posted and tell you guys all about it.
The next day.
Hey guys, and good morning. Today is the second day. I'm actually getting ready to go to my post-op appointment. Today is just basically just to check and see how my eyes are doing, and just to make sure everything is in order. For today, I see a little bit more clearer than yesterday, but my eyes still kind of feel a little weird. It's still a little bit blurry, but I definitely see a lot more better than yesterday. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and head into, well, go ahead and go to my appointment, and I'll talk to you guys after. So it's day 2 again after the doctor's appointment. I'm gonna like kind of come this way so you guys can see. I'm kind of like swollen. And I just took a nap too again, so I had like the goggles on. But these are my eyes. So like I mentioned this morning, I think I did, I still see a little bit blurry. I mean, kind of like hazy. I don't want to say blurry. I feel like hazy is the correct word to use. So I still feel a little bit hazy. I still see a little bit hazy, but my eyes don't hurt. They start to like feel irritated, like scratched, or like if there's something in it when they get dry. So the drops that I showed, I've been putting those in every 4 hours, 4 times a day. And I just been consistently throughout the day, like every 30 minutes or every hour, just putting the gel drops in my eyes. I don't know if I showed you guys, but I'll go ahead and show you guys here the drops that I purchased. So this right here, this is what I was prescribed. Well, what they gave me to take the day before my LASIK surgery, and to take afterwards every couple of hours, 4 times a day. These are the preservative-free eye drops that I got. I actually got this off of Amazon, and if you guys are interested, I'll have a link down below. It was about, I think, $20, and it comes with 60 vials, which is a pretty good deal to me. And then right here, it also says that it's recommended for LASIK dryness. So these are the ones I used, well, that I'm still using currently as I'm recording this. And then these are, the box is a little bit messed up. I also got this on Amazon, but you could get this like in Walmart or whatever. This is from the brand Blink, and these are gel tears. So as you can see, it says dry eye, lubricating eye drops, moderate to severe. So these are the other drops that I got as well. So yeah, so I'm using those drops. I'm using the preservative-free ones first until they all finish, and then I'll go to the regular drops. So basically you just put those in throughout the day, just to keep your eyes like nice and moisturized, and it definitely relieves the like scratchiness of my eye. So when he checked them today, he put like a drop in this eye and then checked it with like a blue light. My left side, he did say, was dry. So after he put the stuff that he put in my eye, the like scratchiness went away. So I will see him next week. So after my 1 week appointment, I'll also fill you guys in and let you know what is said. But my eyesight was pretty bad. I went in with my vision, which they told, well, the contacts I was wearing was a -650, as well as my glasses were a little bit more stronger than that. But after they like, you know, did all the tests and stuff like that, I guess you can say it was like a -8 or something. So it definitely got a little bit worse. So I was at the point where I knew that my vision was not going to get any better. It's been more than 15 years I've been wearing contacts. I mean, ever since I was little, I remember wearing glasses. But I do remember that by 8th grade, I was wearing contacts for sure. So I'm 31 now, and that was like, what, 13, 12, 8th grade, right? Because you go into high school when you're like 14, 15. So I was like 13, 12 already wearing contact lenses. So it's been way over 15 years. So I've just been over it, you know. You spend a lot of money on contact lenses anyways. You spend a lot on the doctor visits, on glasses, the saline solution, the contact cases, the disinfectant. You know, you just spend a lot of money in general. And then me having dry eyes, I you know, spend money on eye drops, you know. So it was just something that I was heavily like just determined to invest in it, you know. It was just the part of me that was scared to do it. So the actual procedure itself, I want to say, was pretty quick. So like I mentioned, like Ricardo couldn't actually stay in with me. We was gonna initially like record you guys, like record the process, but we couldn't, thanks to you know what. So basically he left me there and just, you know, went about. So I signed the papers, they explained everything to me. You know, I went to the restroom, sat back down, and as soon as I sat down, they called me. So she took me back and basically explained to me, you know, they were gonna give me something to calm my nerves. I'll put the name of it somewhere here because I can't remember off the top of my head. So they basically gave me that. I drank some water, and then she just kind of set me up. You know, she taped my mask down a little bit so that way I wouldn't fog up the laser, and just put a whole bunch of drops in my eyes and, you know, all that good stuff. And then took me to the Zen room. So they had the most amazing Zen room ever. So these massage chairs in that Zen room were like no other. You know those massage chairs that you find in the mall? Well, no. This was like 1,000 times better. Like, she laid me all the way back, asked me if I was comfortable, turned it on, and that shit just like massaged me all over. It felt amazing. So I was in there, I probably want to say like 20-25 minutes. They had like, you know, fake candles and slow like relaxing music, and it was just amazing. What is it called? White music. It was just amazing. So then she came, and and they also gave me a nice warm toasty blanket. That was bomb.com. Like, it was so nice. I think I dozed off. So then she came and got me, asked me if I wanted to go to the restroom, and I was like, you know, why not? Because I don't want to be in the surgery. I don't know how long it's gonna take. I don't want to be in there thinking I gotta pee, right? So I went, used the bathroom again, and then boom, took me right to the surgery room. So they explained to me that I was gonna feel some pressure. They explained to me that they were gonna switch me to one laser and then switch me to the other side. So we started with the right eye. So they covered up the left eye and just started working on the right eye, and just putting drops in and all this stuff. And then I was actually seeing everything. The medication they gave me definitely calmed my nerves, but I wasn't like to the point where I was like numb all over. Like, I was definitely like clenching my fingers, just because I was like still nervous, but not like overly nervous, right? It was just like a mindset thing. So they put me over to the one machine where it actually cuts the flap open, and it was just so weird. Like, they put this thing to hold my eyes open, and I heard them say suction on. So it was like a little sucker thingy, and then the machine came down, and I knew that was cutting the flap. So that was painless. It definitely felt like someone was pressing on your eyeball. That's the best I can describe it. Like, if somebody would try to press on your eye with their thumb, like to take your eyeball out, that's what it felt like, that type of pressure. And it lasted, I want to say 30 seconds the most. That's it. And then I was done. Then I also saw him put the metal clamps in, and then he moved me over to the actual laser, and I saw the tools that he used to flip over my flap. Like, I literally seen everything. And then the actual laser part, he kept telling me to follow look at the light. And like, at this point my vision's like kind of blurry. Like, I'm like, what light? I wanted to say what light, right? And I finally caught on and I saw the light. So I'm staring at the light. The laser machine was like a bra, 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 bra. Like, it was like a very loud noise. And before the whole thing, the nurse let me hear what the laser sounded like so I wouldn't get scared and jump. But it was very loud, and I was shocked at how loud it was. I thought it was gonna be more silent, or not even, you know, you can hear it at all, but it was very loud. So I'm following the light, I'm looking at the light, the laser's doing its thing, and at one point he said dozing off, so he told me look for the light again. And at this point the laser machine was kind of slowing down, and I was told that you basically can't do nothing wrong. If your eyes start to wander, the laser machine will shut off. and that's what was happening. So I was looking in one direction and the light was all the way in another direction, and the machine was starting to turn off. So he told me, he said, follow the light. So I looked, I followed it, and then the machine went back to normal and just did its thing. And then they were saying, you know, like 15 seconds, 5 seconds, all done, great job. And then we did the same thing with the other eye. So overall, I want to say I was probably in there like 10 minutes the most, and that's just with the prepping part. But the actual like procedure itself, I want to say like maybe 1 minute each eye, to be honest. Like, I feel like your brain like kind of messes with you and you feel like you're there more than you are. Like, it feels like an eternity, but it's really not. But overall, it was really quick. The only pain was like pressure, like someone pressing on your eyeballs, and it may sound like more gruesome than what it actually is. Like, it was a tolerable pressure. It wasn't like extremely painful. So that was basically the whole thing. They sat me up, and then he went and checked my eyes and everything good. They walked me out to my car. Had to keep my eyes closed the whole way home, as you guys could see, and that was basically it. So now with the videos I've been watching, no one has really ever mentioned the next morning. So when I woke up, my eyes were kind of like stuck together. Wasn't painful, but they were kind of stuck together, and I would say that is because of the gel eye drops, because it's literally so thick and it's like a gel consistency, right? So that's basically what I had. So what I did was, since you're technically not supposed to wash your face, you know, your eye area, I just warmed up some water, and I took a Q-tip and I just kind of dabbed around my eye, and that basically cleaned up a lot of the excess gel, and then it felt okay. But that was the only like thing that happened in the morning. It was just kind of like that stickiness of the gel eye drops. I slept with the goggles on all night, no problem. They didn't come off, and I woke up this morning to much better vision. He checked my eyes today, and he said he'll see me in a week, and that in the week my eyes will get better. He definitely explained to me that if my vision worsens or if I feel any pain, to definitely call them right away. But I can say my vision is a lot much more better than what it was yesterday, so I'm excited to continue to see the progress. And I do want to mention that some people say they don't smell anything, but how can I explain this? I guess to be fair, if your eyesight is really bad, like mine's, you will smell like flesh burning, and it's not like regular fire. It's literally like a burning body type of scent. Like, I smelled it, I was like, oh my god, that's nasty. You do smell it. So that was like really weird to me. But yeah, if your vision is really bad like mine, then you definitely will smell. But don't freak out or anything like that. It's all normal. It's all a part of it. But yeah, I just wanted to document this for you guys. It's day 2, so I will document more for you guys and let you guys know. But as for today, that's pretty much it. So yeah. Hey guys, hi everybody. So this is my 1 week post-op like update. So I just left the eye doctor's office, and he asked me, you know, how I'm feeling, blah blah blah. He did say I do need to keep using the preservative drops, you know, just so my eyes don't get dry, which I was planning on doing like basically anyways, you know, because I know you can do that. He did tell me I could stop the medicated drops though, which I was putting in my eyes 4 times a day. So he asked me if I still see a little bit fuzzy, which I do, but he said that my vision has improved, which you know, is good. But he said that he kind of was expecting a little bit more improvement. So then he checked them, and he said that there is a little bit of distortion on like with the flaps. He said nothing too crazy, just very minor. So he's gonna see me back in 4 weeks. He did say though, if you know, my vision does like, you know, decrease or whatever, to give them a call, that they're, you know, gonna take care of it right away. But he's gonna see me back in 4 weeks to see how my vision looks then. The only thing I can say is that my my vision has been like getting better each and every day, which I also told him, so he understood that. But it was like, how do I explain it? It's still kind of like foggy, and I go like this because it's not like really intense fog. It's like a subtle type of fog, if that makes any type of sense at all. Prior to the whole surgery, I was told that I may need what they call the enhancement, which would basically kind of, I guess, be like do it again in a sense, just because my vision was so bad. So it's not like a shocker to me, everything that's going on right now. We'll just see in a few weeks if my vision does get a little bit better, and I'll definitely keep you guys posted and updated on that for sure.